Hello my lovely people, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and according to the time you are seeing this video. How are you doing? I hope you are good. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. My God will continue to bless you. And also make sure you turn on the notification bell to get notified each time we upload a new gist, as we are always available and happy to supply you with the gist from the palace. So my people, the alleged information reaching us right now is that Ooni of Ife Jubilates as a Brazilian seer assured him that he and Queen Naomi will live together again in the palace and make a happy home once again. So the whole issue is that Ooni of Ife have also been trying. Yes, he have been trying and making an attempt on how Queen Naomi should come back. If you can recall, recently we heard that during the Olojo festival that there is this king that came with this Brazilian seer, and after the festival they asked Ooni of Ife about Queen Naomi, and Ooni of Ife have to give one or two reasons why Queen Naomi did not come to the festival, and they advised Ooni of Ife to make sure he settles anything that is between him and the Queen Naomi. And also they asked Ooni of Ife to take them to Queen Naomi so that they will see Queen Naomi again, that it had been long they saw Queen Naomi and they have also missed her and her beautiful face. We also heard that Ooni of Ife was also advised not to push these Oloris out of the palace by force, because you know that Ooni have been trying how to push them out of the palace by fire, by force. They have been pleaded to leave the palace and they refuse to leave. Ooni of Ife have offered them this opportunity to look for a house. Okay, it was after that advice from the Brazilian seer that Ooni of Ife offered these people this opportunity to look for a house, that he's going to buy the house for them and they will just live to that house. Them leaving the house, them leaving palace of Ile-Ife kingdom, going to that particular house they might have seen or bought, doesn't mean that Ooni of Ife is no longer marrying them. Ooni is marrying them, but just for them to leave the palace so that Queen Naomi will come back and stay in the palace. But it's only Temitope that we heard that have found a house and Ooni of Ife have bought the house for her. We heard that Dr. Elizabeth is also ready to leave the palace, that Dr. Elizabeth also went and bought a house for her own at Ile-Ife kingdom too. But Ooni of Ife refused that that Dr. Elizabeth should leave the palace. So because this seer have advised Ooni to take it easy with these people, these Oloris, although Ooni of Ife have been this kind of soft heart mind, as in soft-hearted man, that he never wants any of these Oloris to suffer. He have been petting them for all this while, but since after this seclusion prayer and the Olojo festival and a birthday, Ooni of Ife have changed it for every one of them. They no longer smile. In short, he's not ready to push them out, but his attitude towards them, by this kind of silence that he's showing them now, will push them out of that palace if actually they want to leave. Because there are people that you'll be doing all these things now. There are people that you'll be keeping malice with. You don't talk to her, you don't touch her, you don't do this, you don't. As long as she have vowed that she will stay in that palace, you will see that person stay in that palace and you yourself will be like, after all I have done to this person for her to leave, she refused to leave. So we have people like that. So my people, this time around we also heard that Ooni of Ife came across this Brazilian seer again, and this Brazilian seer told him that don't worry, that which you seek from Queen Naomi, you are going to get it. that Queen Naomi is that kind of woman that have a good heart, that she's ready to forgive you, she's ready to, in short, she have forgiven you, and she's ready to come back to the palace to live with you. That he's assuring you that from now to 5 months time, that the two of you will live in that palace alone and joyfully, and you will start to play the role you have to play in Ooni of Ife, in Tadenikawo's life as a father. And Ooni of Ife was so happy that this is actually coming from a Brazilian seer, because it was this Brazilian seer that told him then to take it easy with the Oloris, that if he do by force for them to leave, that they might go and fight back at him, that these Oloris are something else. They are, in short, some of them are mamalawos, so they can go extra mile to know if they will fight Ooni of Ife back. And fighting Ooni of Ife is not really mean that they are fighting Ooni, rather they will fight Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo. So that is why Queen Naomi have been this careful, because these Oloris they mean, they are mean. So my people, na so we dey hear am so. What I know is that Ooni of Ife have been making attempt to bring Queen Naomi back, and this his attempt have been yielding to something great, something good. And Queen Naomi too have also been playing her own part to make sure that they come back, she comes back to her husband's house. Remember that there was this time they said that Dr. Elizabeth's father said that Ooni of Ife and the Queen Naomi will have to come back, but someone will go down. The thing wey dey happen so, I don't know which one go, who will be the person wey go down. And this Brazilian seer also said that Ooni of Ife should expect both good things and bad things this time around, that before Queen Naomi will come back to the palace, that there are a lot of bad things that will also happen, and the good, and Queen Naomi coming back to the palace is a very good one, and the good things will also happen. So Ooni should expect these two, but the bad ones will happen and go, then Queen Naomi will now come back. I don't know which one will be the bad ones wey go happen. Allegedly, that is what we heard. We now recall to the same thing that Dr. Elizabeth's father said one certain time, that before these two will reunite, that someone have to go down. Who is that someone? Nobody knows. Let's watch and see how it goes. So now, so we dey hear am so. Thank you so much for listening, and please, if you are here to subscribe, please subscribe. Bye.